Ásakaði hana fyrir því að tröllseiða hann, sem væri hann eigi áfram.
Hún hafði nýja öll, en hún var úrvæðari.
Let's get out of here. Hold on.
Are you referring to my father?
Am I what?
What you just said. Was it about my father?
I said nothing. We have been silent since we came here.
Liar! You did just now. As plain as you're talking now.
You are mad. What did I say?
A coward believes he will live unto old age if he stays clear of strife. But old age will wither him fast, though he be untouched by spears.
I said nothing of the sort, Trolltooth. That is the Allfather whispering into your big head.
sounds for a new arrival. Who would it be?
Hytham? Things have not gone as planned. Hytham!
Mam opcję w sensie PlayStation widzi mikrofon. Pozwala mi nawet go wyciszyć, ale...
No croak for me?
Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar! I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland. The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin? Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate...
A blocked river hurts all ravens.
As you see, Eivor is a...
Of course, my friend. I will find the king's letter.
You keep insisting that I know... What manner of king is it that sends me letters? From Ireland.
Hey!
Off we go.
Thus bit the sword, wielded by our sire, as if
A czy teraz mnie słychać?
shields out of water they were forged. Loudly spears they clashed,
Czy teraz mnie słychać?
shields they broke, hewing off heads of men on that field.
Super. A to ciekawe, w sensie...
Shields as well as
A teraz mnie słychać? Bo jest i kamerka, i mikrofon.
grimly painting shield walls.
Let the sail up!
Okej, bardzo dziękuję. Ten mi cokolwiek odpisał. Mogę cię zaatakować jakoś. O. Ale nie ma sensu. Tu też coś jest. Ścieżka dźwiękowa też jest bardzo fajna w grze. Właśnie te pieśni, które śpiewają. Jeszcze kawałek które śpiewa Bard. W sensie z ekipą na statku jest kilka naprawdę jest takich rzeciarki przechodzą. Ale w ogóle sam soundtrack też jest świetny. Sama ścieżka dźwiękowa. No więc płyniemy.
Go, my eyes.
Widok tego, muszę sobie przypomnieć sterowanie. Do Nighta nie wiem, czy wy macie, czy wy macie za dużo pieniędzy? Sorry, ale parę miesięcy nie grałem, muszę się przyzwyczaić. A, to jest balista.
They won't like that.
Sparo. Pomocna konstrukcja. Chciał zagrać, czego nie mam. Dobre pytanie. Na pewno muszę zagrać Cyberpunka. Tylko, że nie mam sprzętu do tego. O, tak, sprzęt się przydałem. A, tu jeszcze jakiś gościu. Co jeszcze
Let's get out of here.
no dobra, zrobiliśmy wszystkich. Można spalić tą łódkę. Ta, pewnie ten. Się wyciągało.
See you soon.
Wiem. No nie, trochę przyjdzie. No patrz, pali na cały czas. Nie ma wersji na konsolę Cyberpunka do tej akcji, bo wydali wersję Cyberpunka, ale taką, która była zrobiona pod sprzęt na PS4, która oczywiście się okazało, że nie da rady. Więc gra była w takim, tak słabo zrobiona i tyle niedoróbek nie było, że i graficznie oczywiście to wyglądało, że została wycofana z sklepu po prostu PlayStation. No i mam nadzieję, że pracuję po prostu teraz nad wersją, która będzie no rozumiem, co mam teraz zrobić, że na mapie mam zaznaczyć. Czyli jednak tu mam zniszczyć drugiej strony. Chciałem jeszcze zagrać w Sekiro Shadow Die Twice. To czekam, mam już zapisane. Możemy zagrać coś na tybulce teraz. No, słyszę. Już mocno przypomniałem, jak to się grało. Mamy to coś zniszczyć.
Moving!
Fizyka ognia jest zawsze... O.
One more should do it. Azar's trading rivals are defeated. The river is clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
No i pięknie, udało się. Dobra, wiecie co, dajcie znać, jak wy będziecie iść spać, żebym ja się nie siedział tutaj do pierwszej w nocy i się nie zorientował, że siedzę sam nagle, bo aż w sensie jest bardzo do mnie nagram, ale chyba nie aż tak nie kosztem takiego snu. A możemy się jeszcze umówić przy jakiejś okazji. Sobie już mamy pełen pasek.
Survey the area soon.
O, irlandzka placówka. Trzeba czekać, czy całe miasto rozwinąłem.
Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolfkist.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter.
My cousin Bareth is alive, and King... failed to delight.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Azar, you did not...
It was most amusing this...
I prefer to know what is what.
He's eager to see you.
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Bareth.
Jest naprawdę niesamowite, myślę, że po takich kurde tych łódkach powali takie odległości.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Bareth, as nose as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Oh, to think of Bareth as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Bareth's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who is he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Bareth will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
Ostatnio byłem zrobiony trochę inaczej wygląda. Ciekawe, czy rzeczywiście miasto zbudowali w takim razie.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Bareth.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones!
And you, the 7-year-old, lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There is much to tell you, Bareth. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come! There's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly you have a fine life, Bareth.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Bareth.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Azar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let them call you that.
I call him worse things.
I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
My mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Abel. Show her the bow I had you make for her.
This is for me. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
Dopiero połączyłem.
The bow needs tuning, but it is a very thoughtful gift.
You had a long sea voyage.
Malskim, belgijskim. Ciekawe jak duża mapa jest. Mam nadzieję, że większa będzie. Po północnej Irlandii i to niecała.
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar.
Wow.
I built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Azar told me that it is a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
To podejście do religii było bardzo charakterystyczne wśród ludów pogańskich, które nie potrafiły odrzucić wielobóstwa, więc po prostu dołączały Jezusa jakby do panteonu swoich bóstw. Także proces wprowadzenia chrześcijaństwa, gdzie ludzie rzeczywiście przyjmowali chrześcijaństwo, tak bez innych,
my home.
trwał bardzo długo.
My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barid! Fodia!
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Hey! You're Boris' cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
Hi, enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Sigfrid.
I'm curious. How do you feel Barith has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Can I ask?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. Enjoy the feast.
You as well. That I follow your example.
Hazar, I was not sure.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your...
And you...
I like to greet
There is no shortage of...
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the arse.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
I was looking forward.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then, if you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch. I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I am not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bareth can commune with the dead.
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Na razie figura jest jako taka. Mało się rozwija. Ale wątek z kuzynem jest spoko. Zobaczmy, czy możemy coś znaleźć ciekawego. Nie wiem, co to burza. Ciekawe. Czy to brzmiało? Musimy sobie skończyć.
ad furore de hominibus quasi stercus super
Łacina. Łacina była ówczesnym angielskim, w sensie języku, gdzie wcześniej przeniesiono. Co ciekawe, to co teraz słyszymy, ten fragment chorału gregoriańskiego, to jest ta pieśń rzeczywiście pochodzi z VI-VII wieku, więc możliwe było, że była śpiewana wtedy przez mnichów benedyktyńskich i do dzisiaj się śpiewa w kościele. Mamy też jej polską wersję. Ten tylko tutaj nie pasuje. Ale miło było usłyszeć. To jest przepiękne ten hymn. O, tu jeszcze się coś mówi. Muszę sobie przypomnieć, bo śpiewałem to w seminarium. Także jeszcze chętnie do tego wrócę. Bo teraz nie pamiętam, ale chętnie to sprawdzę bardzo. Bo wiem, że twórcy starali się wplatać autentyczne elementy kulturowe, także religijne, więc fajny taki smaczek. No właśnie, dziewczyny.
Deus vult hoc esse, heic patiar in nominis sui gloriam.
O, czy tam śpiewał? Ja bym to przestał. Tam dalej śpiewa. Ciekawe, będzie trzeba przyjrzeć się temu. Fajnie, że słychać o tym. Wcześniej w grze był problem taki, że nie dało się za bardzo wsłuchać, ponieważ wszelkie miejsca kultu chrześcijańskiego można było tylko zrabować. Więc nie było słychać mnichów, jak się zachowuje pokojowo.
Be my eyes,
Side quests. Jakieś sekrety jeszcze są tutaj. No, parę jest. Dobra, się gdzieś na pewno. Tak, byłem w Irlandii właśnie, dlatego bardzo byłem ciekaw wrócić w grze do tego miejsca. Sam kraj bardzo mi się podobał i bardzo bym chciał tam jeszcze wrócić. Kilka lat temu, w 2016 chyba albo 2017, zorganizowało się taki wyjazd do Irlandii z kilkoma kolegami. Poleciliśmy do Dublina i od takiego księdza mieliśmy samochód i i zwiedzaliśmy sobie po kolei kraj. Co jest? Czy to jest kartopad? Gdzieś błąd wrażenie ciągle znosi tą komórkę.
Barth. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a solemn debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky. Moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This. A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come. If we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away. Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Barith. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Boris, give yourself up.
What?
Grab him. Bind his hands.
Who are these men?
Damn you bastards! Go to sleep. Die! Ravens, guide me!
Who are they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
Dobry, porządek.
Now,
You told me nothing of this.
you are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain. Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Barith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps he'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two. But then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blot, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your gods' sakes, Barith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I have never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flann on Rise of Sun. Barith said Siegfried would be at the marketplace. I need to learn more about Thorstein.
O, to się...
The gods here are vigilant.
Take yourself away, all right?
you see?
Dobra, dzisiaj starczy do ciebie. Oh.